I'm Jodi Arias. I know I don't look like myself lately, but neither do most of you when you use those beauty TikTok filters. Anyways, I was found guilty for going on a stabbing frenzy after rough relations with my Mormon boyfriend, Travis Alexander. We met at a prepaid legal services conference in Las Vegas, Nevada in September of 2006, while Alexander worked as a sales rep for the company. We fell in love so fast. I decided to be baptized in the Mormon faith in order to be closer to Alexander. I then relocated back to California to live with my grandparents but continued a long-distance relationship with Alexander. We would take turns visiting each other from state to state for nearly a year and a half. They say I became possessive in a dangerous way. I don't think it was that serious. I mean, I would follow him to the bathroom and wait outside the door, eavesdrop on his conversations, and forward his private emails with other people to myself. Normal girlfriend stuff. One friend even told Travis he would end up chopped up in a freezer. That's ridiculous. Alexander was struggling with guilt over the fact that we were having sex because his religion prohibited it. Travis wanted to marry a virginal, pure Mormon girl, and by having sex with him, I eliminated myself as ever being marriage potential for Travis. I ended the relationship because I didn't trust Alexander. He was a sexual deviant who physically and sexually abused me. We split up in 2007 but kept in contact. He asked me to join him on a work trip to Cancun in June of 2008. Of course, he changed his mind and decided he would take a female friend instead of me. Shortly after, his friends went to his home after not hearing from him for a few days. They found large pools of blood in the hallway to the master bathroom and Alexander's body in the shower. Of course, they mentioned me as a possible suspect, accusing me of stalking him and slashing his car's tires. I was indicted by a grand jury in Maricopa County, Arizona for the first-degree murder of Alexander. I was arrested at my home 6 days later. I pleaded not guilty on September 11th. I first told the police that I had not been in Mesa on the day of the murder and had last seen Alexander in March 2008. I later told police that 2 intruders had broken into Alexander's home, murdering him and attacking me. 2 years after my arrest, I told the police I finally confessed that I killed Alexander in self-defense, claiming that I had been a victim of domestic violence. I claimed that the relationship with Alexander became increasingly physical and emotionally abusive. He shook me while saying, "I'm sick of you," then began screaming at me, after which he body slammed me on the floor at the foot of his bed and taunted me, saying, "Don't act like that hurts," before he kicked me in the ribs. I told the jury that I had no choice but to kill Alexander in self-defense after he had attacked me. I blacked out and had no idea I stabbed him 27 times. I also slit his throat and shot him in the face. From day one there was a part of me that always wanted to tell the truth but didn't dare do that. I would rather have gone to my grave than admit I had done something like that. I was concerned with how it would affect my family. My family remained very supportive and told me it doesn't matter what happens, we love you anyway. I realized even if I told the truth they would still be there and wouldn't walk away. I basically told everyone that the intruder story was all BS pretty much. On April 13th, I was sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. I was housed at the Arizona Department of Corrections and ordered to pay $32,000 to Alexander's siblings. You believe me, right? That I am innocent?